It's me DeepLife back again with another video, and that day I was talking on my phone and my phone case looks something like this. So my phone case has turned yellow, and most of your transparent phone cases would turn yellow over time because of the oxidation. 3 months back my subscriber messaged me and he was like, do you watch Logan Paul? And I was like, Logan Paul who? But after that I started watching Logan Paul's videos and I really loved them. So Logan Paul, if you're watching this video, lots of love to you. So today I'll be teaching you people how to transform your phone case, which looks something like this, into a Maverick phone case. So without any further ado, let's get started. So I suppose this must be your starting point, a bad looking case, really beaten up and old, and we are going to transform this into art, something spectacular. We are going to transform this into Maverick, and I have a lot of acrylic paints with me and also brushes because I'm a painter, and you can buy them for cheap. These tubes are pretty expensive. If your budget is really tight, you can buy 20 rupees acrylic colors and those also will get the job done. So first thing, we are going to start off by coating the whole case in a base coat of white color, and you need to make sure that the whole white color is pretty dry before adding on new layers on top of it. And for that you can use a hairdryer because monsoon season is going on in India. Well, now the case is going to look something like this after it has been dried, and now I am going to start painting directly on top of it. And you really need to paint very lightly because if you use too much pressure, the paint beneath can chip off because it is on plastic. And I'm starting off with the orange color first. I used this reference picture, so you can track this reference picture or just follow the steps like I have. You can directly copy how I have painted it, but it might become a little bit difficult for you to directly copy what I have done. And I have also speeded up the whole process because it took me quite a lot. It took me around 15 minutes to make the whole painting. So if it took me that long, it might take more time for you because I am quite experienced, but I've kept it pretty easy. I could have added more detail to it, I could have given more time to it, but I kept it pretty simple. The final result that you'll see is pretty simple, and I think anyone can perform the same if they just follow the steps. Generally when I upload painting videos, I generally tend to skip a lot, but this time I have not skipped a lot, and you can just copy the steps and reach at the same result. Not exactly same, but something similar. It is pretty easy. I have just applied colors, and even if you apply the colors in the same manner without a lot of detailing, the result is going to turn out similar. So now that the Maverick is done, I am going to add details in the background, and painting is pretty easy. This painting was not really that difficult, and I feel that if you follow these steps, you can really get to this desired result. So the technique that I'm using, you can use the same technique and make more designs. Now finally I'll be signing the artwork because yes, this is art. It was not on a canvas, but it was on the phone case. It is looking spectacular. The case has turned out pretty good, and Maverick is looking really colorful, and I'm pretty happy with the final result. So now we are going to varnish the case, and if you don't varnish it properly, the whole paint is going to chip off. So to varnish the case, I am applying Asian Paints clear synthetic varnish, and this is the only varnish that I found which gets the job done. So if you live in India, this DIY could cost you around 300 rupees, and in 300 rupees you can produce more 5 to 6 cases, and you can sell them to your friends or family or gift them to people. So if you're really tight on budget, that is how you can recover the cost. But if you're making it for pleasure, you're going to absolutely enjoy it, because if you go and buy something like this, it is anyway going to cost you 300 to 400 rupees. So this is how the case looks like finally, and even after drying, it is going to look exactly the same. So this is the final result, and I did not wait for it to completely dry before making the video. So this is a case I made for an earlier DIY. So this is how it will peel off if you really want to get it off. And the coating is latex like, so it generally doesn't come off. I am forcefully removing it for the sake of this video. So if you have loved my content, you can subscribe to my channel. I make art related content and I also vlog. Lots of love to you, Logan Paul. Please leave a like if you love this Maverick phone case. Well, that was it for this video. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.